Hi there. This is Mandy, everybody. Mandy Covington. She's from Colorado. And Mandy, tell us a little bit about you. Like, how did you get started with Evolution Travel?
Okay, crazy story. Epidemic, I was running a tanning salon, and it just changed. I didn't like it. The whole industry changed, but I love people. So I ended up being a stay-at-home mom for a while. I came across a feed one day, and it was somebody from back home, my hometown. And I've always wanted to be a travel agent, like all my life. I love traveling. I love helping people. And it was like one of my dreams. And so I clicked on the link and I was like, yeah, I'll check it out. Why not? Well, anyway, long story short, I ended up signing up that night because everything just clicked with what I'm wanting to do with my life. And I knew. I knew right then that's what I wanted. And it's been a blessing ever since.
That's awesome. Right. And so let me ask you this. Have you taken advantage of any of the travel perks?
Yes, absolutely. So even with discounts with hotels, recently I had my daughter down in Denver to, now I lost my train of thought. So Gaylord of the Rockies. Normally the room is like $400 to $500 a night. I ended up getting us 3 nights for $600 total.
Wow.
It was amazing.
That's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. So, and then another question I wanted to ask you. What do you see yourself in this team? Because we're not only travel agents, but we also build teams too of other travel agents. So, with the combination, and we're able to have the opportunity to do that, it's an optional part of the business. But what made you decide to do both?
Because the travel I like, and then it kind of goes along with just giving back to people. And B, I want financial freedom. I've been in multiple situations in my life, from being homeless to relationships and just being on my own all of a sudden. And I don't ever want to be put in one of those positions again. Mm-hmm. This is going to create that for me. I've tried a lot of different things. I can Sensi, Amway. Like I've always wanted something and that freedom. Never have I ever experienced a team and a business like this in my life. It's amazing. It's the best thing out there. I've never been involved in business that you have daily live trainings. You have people at your fingertips. If you want it, this business gives you every tool to succeed. Every tool. It's up to you. If you want it, you can have it. You can achieve whatever you want.
One thing I do love about this is have the opportunity to work with different vendors and suppliers because they're all different. I like the choices that we have because then we can give different options to our clients. So, here's an example. So, being a travel agent for, I'm in my 4th year, right? So the first year was very lucrative, but it was more about just, earning points, earning those different incentives. So that way, I can do what I want to do, because I like to travel myself. So I was collecting all those incentives. The second year, COVID hit, right? But then we found that I needed to help people in a way that they were stuck. They didn't know who to turn to because the travel industry kind of just, toppled, So they were sitting on phones for 8 hours trying to get through, and they couldn't get through. And so at this point, I felt like, okay, this is where I can be needed, right? I have the tools, I have the phone numbers to get a hold of airlines or other vendors and suppliers rather than staying on the phone 8 hours and doing chats and stuff like that. So I was able to help people. My 3rd year in, people were starting to really turn to travel agents because COVID-19 was so prevalent in the community, and you didn't know if you're going to travel, if you needed a COVID test or needed that. So that's where it really helped out, right? This year, oh my gosh, my sales have gone through the roof, and it really came at a good time because I'm at home taking care of my mom. So it allowed me the flexibility to just book travel, right? And I really primarily was doing travel. Like last month alone, I sold $23,000 worth of travel. This month already, just in May, I've already sold over $11,000, and it's just mid-May. So I'm constantly being busy, and you guys, I'm not marketing it like I thought I would have to. It's just by word of mouth, by my social media accounts, and people knowing that I travel and have experience in travel, that they turn to me. And so really, I haven't really had to market myself, and they're just coming. So it's been a blessing.
I guess
That's
for
a good
me,
question for you.
yeah, and I don't. It was and it wasn't. For some, I knew travel was a good thing, and I knew it was coming back. So for me, I jumped on the trainings, and I realized that with the marketing and just being live, like she said, being on Facebook, being on Instagram, and promoting myself. You don't have to build because people want to travel. You don't have to try to sell travel because it's already there.
Mhm.
What you need to do is sell yourself. So it was about building myself up and putting myself out there so that people knew my name. And that's where it was. It wasn't about getting people. It was about letting people know, hey, I'm here for you. And that's where it got.
And that's pretty much my experience, is just really being out there and just letting them know, hey, I do travel. And then they reach out, oh, yeah, well, Lonnie, I forgot you do travel.
Yep.
I need your help,
Absolutely.
And so, lately my average has been getting 3 to 4 jobs every single day, which is phenomenal for me, because I wasn't really looking for it, but it's coming. So,
yep.
Yeah.
You just have to put yourself out there,
Yeah.
and that's what it is.
Yeah.